Are you serious? Holy shit.
No free samples, okay? You want a drink, you go see Nissa.
Hey there, Nissa's friend. Been up to anything fun lately?
If you head into sub 12, watch yourself.
I don't know. What do lowlives usually do?
Don't worry. All the water gets purified before we dump it in.
Nissa needs help, but it's maybe not worth getting killed over. Yeah, hindsight and all that. She's gonna feel guilty about this. Not her fault, but she'll feel it just the same. Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd heard about it, and I wasn't the first to get there. Real slimeball calls himself Fizz. Can you believe someone picked that as a nickname? He's trying to squat on the place. You talked to Nissa yet? You still thinking about taking those guys on?
If you see Nissa, make sure she knows we're ahead of schedule.
You must be the new business partner. Heard a lot about you. It's a good thing what you're doing. Helping her out and all. I'm just gonna lay here a while longer. Don't get to do this very often. Still with me? You're not on pain meds too, are you? Ouch. Seeing Fizz in a bed here next to me would be pretty fun. Mean-spirited, but fun. Hey, you're still upright. That's a good sign. That'd be great, if you can manage it. It wasn't my brightest moment, clearly. Well, then, I guess that problem is solved? I don't think I need to hear any details. No, not really. Well, hope you have better luck than I did. Boy, do I hope this business pays off for Nissa. I could use some credits. Doc says I'm not quite done here yet, so you'd better take the good news to Nissa. I don't know. Depends on what you consider a lot. Probably more than I should, to be honest. You must be the one who's been helping her with this whole supernova project, huh? Nissa's waiting. She could use some good news. With him out of the way, we can move in and start setting up. Soon as I'm all fixed up, at least. Doc says I've got a little longer to go. That seems a bit much, don't you think? But look, Sub 12 is the place Nissa needs. And that means someone needs to get Fizz and his goons out of there. When you talk to Nissa, at least make me sound heroic. Overwhelming odds or something.
Yeah? And maybe you're kind of a jackass.
I'd like to say you should see the other guy, but, I've had run-ins with him before. So we had some words. I may have said some things about his mother. Then him and his goons jumped me. You here on somebody's behalf, or what? I wasn't able to do it, but maybe you can. It'd be nice to give Nessa some good news. You got anything like that? Selling drugs, causing trouble? You know how it goes. But at the end of the day, he's a coward at heart. If you lean on him hard enough, bet he'd snap and no one would have to get hurt. But she needs space to make the stuff. I heard talk that Sub 12 had recently been vacated. Thought it might be what she needed. So I went to check it out. Oh, that's so nice of her. You mind delivering Nissa the good news? Let her know I'll be on my feet and have that place humming in no time. You thinking it over or spacing out? Looks like you fared better than I did. And please, make sure she knows I'll get things up and running for her soon. I won't let her down. Wasn't supposed to be trouble. Went sideways, but that's my fault. The job I was doing for her is what landed me here.
The work is good, but some days I kinda miss being aimless and destitute. Well, the aimless part at least.
I was angry, you know? Just what Nissa needed, and this guy, of all people, was in the way.
Sure hope these drinks are selling well for all the effort we're putting in.
Meantime, afraid I can't help you too much. Doc says I need to rest a bit longer. You're not her only friend, you know. I've been doing odd jobs for her for a good long while now. That's all this was supposed to be. He's got at least 2 chumps with him as backup, so he's feeling pretty sure of himself. It ain't a competition, friend. We're doing this for Nissa, remember? Wow, that's great news. Kind of sorry to hear there were no broken bones, but in the long run, it's great. That sounds really permanent. Not sure how I feel about it. Hey, I'm the one who got thumped in the head. Hey, if you're here because I owe somebody, let them know I'm still good for the credits. I'll pay it back as soon as I'm out of here. Got in over my head. Just a little bit. But usually I can make it work. Yeah, no doubt about that. Thing is, though, I've seen worse, too. Doc says it'll be all right in the long run. She's all starry-eyed over this supernova business. I get it. Real great opportunity for her and all. I'm glad.